Hey everybody, welcome back to GWN. I am Noctur, your host. So today I'm doing some daily play action, working on the home village and the builder base, playing some clan games. The idea with some clan games action is just not only catch my points, but kind of get in a little bit of playtime on builder base. Let's go ahead and switch over to the main screen here. There we go. I haven't played on a number of these games in a while on the builder base, so it's some lower level stuff. I went ahead and boosted on this one a little bit. See how we do with some really low level archers work. There was a town Builder Hall 4, I think, is what we're on right now. And of course, we would bring up a higher level than what we were at. Never fails. But in this particular case, we're just looking for percentages. So we'll see what we can get out on the edges here. And take down the only real defense that can get to anything out here. Take those down too. I wonder if I can get these guard post troops. There we go. Let's see how that works out. Oh, Mega Mine. A little cannon problem there. I'm not going to be able to get to him for a while either. Alright, can we get that? Yes. We can get rid of the Inferno Tower. Down to 8 archers left. I'm not going to be able to get anything over there because the cannon... I can get some stuff up here. You know what? I might actually be able to get the Builder Hall on this one. Let's see if I can get... If I can get that cannon out of the way over on the left corner there, I might be able to get to the Builder Hall. These attacks take a month of Tuesdays, or these attacks take a month of Tuesdays because of the time it takes to take everything down with 1 or 2 archers at a time. But we might be able to get this Builder Hall after all. Wouldn't that be wild? All depends on the reach of that archer tower. Nope, not going to happen. Oh well. We'll get close. Pulling a nice solid 1-star out of it at least. And about half of the Builder Hall. 69% 1-star is not bad. Like I said, we're going for percentage on this set anyway. It's a 317 out of 575. Those of you out there playing on Builder Hall 4s, if you're running your sneaky archers, the idea behind a sneaky archer attack is both to get percentage around the outside, but also to slowly but surely work your way in toward the middle. You got to break the base down. You got to figure out what the range is on each one of the defenses that you're going to have to go up against. Like, I'm not going to do anything more on the bottom of this base, for example, because of the range of those archer towers, but I will see what I can do up towards the top here to open things up to the up to the Builder Hall itself. I'm gonna get rid of that stupid barbarian. There we go. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. So close. A lot of players get upset. Hey, Bad News Bear. Bear. How's Tricks going over on the other side, huh? So a lot of people get really upset when they go up against a higher level town hall or builder hall like this. The reality is you can. I mean, just hit it as hard as you can and do what you can with it. I mean, a lot of these at the lower levels are 1-on-1 stars anyway. So if you can come in with a mid-50s to mid-60s% 1-star, a lot of times you'll still win it. Sometimes you won't. But here's a good example. I can 61% 1-star, and he got a 41% 0-star. And he was a Builder Hall 5 versus my Builder Hall 4. We're not going to get into this one. There's no place I can get in that isn't covered by a defense that I can't, or that I can take out. So this is just going to be a strictly percentage run here. And again, that's part of the thing of going against higher level builder halls as well, is you got to know what exactly it is you're going up against, what you can potentially do. I mean, I can look at this and see right off the bat, there is no way I'm going to break through these walls, because you can look at the two archer towers, you got the double cannon and the single cannon there. That would be the way I would need to go in, because there's just no other route in to get to that builder hall. So this is strictly a percentage hit. And I work my way around the outside buildings, get as many as I can, and then start seeing what I can do to take out, we'll call it junk on the outside. Potentially get the, there we go. Potentially get the last couple of defenses there as well. And that'll do it for us. Another 61% 1 star. Well, I might get that, yeah. Nope. 61% 1 star. I thought we might be just far enough outside the range, but we weren't. And that one we lost. That's alright. Now this one, the builder hall is on the edge. I can get to that builder hall. The question is, can I clear the junk buildings to get enough percentage so that when I get into the builder hall, I can get the 2 star? And you get rid of those guard post troops first. That is a problem. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm seeing the sound bar go up and down, so I know it's working. Let's see here. See what we can do about that cannon. I'm not going to be able to do anything about those archer towers. I think I will be out of range over on the bottom there, so I should be able to pull the 2 on this. I found it. There we go. Took me a minute to find the magic point. Oh, wow. It's going to take me more than I thought to get that builder hall down. But it's going down. This should be a 61-2. Oh, it can be a bear. 65-2. And I think we'll go for the guard post. I think we won this one. Guy didn't stick around very long to see how we were doing. 68% 2. Yep. 68-2. Let's see 3 starters. Yep. We got him. See, like I said, this is how you do it. And Bear says, sound. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, the Teslas and the Archer Towers have some really, really good reach. You're right about that. He's got a hole in the middle of his base. I might be able to use that. To clear some of these outer buildings first, though. And get rid of the guard post troops. Now, can I get rid of that archer tower? That is the question. One hit from that crusher is going to do all my archers in. Bugger. Get the double cannon, get the double cannon, get the double cannon. All right, now, can we get the town? Can we get the builder hall? I don't know. 4 of them on it. We'll see. They're about to lose their cloak. Oh, I think we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Yes! 58% 2 star. On a builder hall 5. Again. Victory! Did we finish this clan game reward task yet? Oh, 10% more. Give me a break. All right, one more. Ay. We got lots of stuff at the bottom. I can't get through. That top left corner is weak. I might... Oops. I gotta clear out the buildings around the outside. I might be able to sneak in that top left corner. I gotta get rid of that cannon and double cannon in order to do it, though. I don't think I'm gonna have the juice for that. Oh, great. Just what I needed, a double Tesla or a hidden Tesla to make things even more issue-y. What the heck? And that Archer Tower is going to get me. Alright, so there's the break-in point. I've got 7 archers. Can I break in? Man, I don't know. We got 2 minutes to play. So we are going to go 1 archer at a time. Orc Venom. Hey, bud. One archer at a time. Okay, we've broken in. Oh, anything I send in is going to be in a double hit. Okay. We can get that archer tower, but we're not going to get the builder or the builder hall if we do this. Let's see. Just keep sending them in. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on. Yes! 52% 2-star. Hot dog. Another builder hall 5. One again. All right, now that gives us what we needed for that clan game test. Let's see what. Let's see if there's any other builder-based ones we can hit. Not going against any builder hall 6s. 3 stars from versus battles using 4 raged barbarians. I hate to give up a camp of raged barbarians for this. What do I got for gems? Can I get rid of anything? I got plenty of gems. Let's get rid of this one. See if we get anything better. Just give me one with archers. Actually, I think I might be able to do that one. 3 air bombs and versus battles. Air bomb. Do air bombs come at 4? Builder hall 4 or 5? They come at 4. So yeah, I can do that one. Let's go ahead and reset my traps while I'm over here. All right, how much time do I got left? 6 minutes. Well, that bites. I don't like that. All right, so we're here just for the air bombs. We are just going for air bombs. So I'm going to just spam my archers. We'll see if we can get the air bombs. Seriously, you guys are going to go for everything but the air bombs. Oh my gosh, they went for everything but the air bombs. They got taken out. Oh no. That's what I get for spamming. Yeah, I've been Builder Hall 8 on my main game for a while. Well, I mean it's fully maxed walls and everything, but I've been itching to play some of the lower levels. I hate to say it, but Supercell's completely and totally ruined Builder Hall 8 when they put out the nerfs on the cannon cart and the Super P.E.K.K.A. They destroyed Builder Hall 8. It's really disappointing. I hate it. Yeah, cart troops are definitely annoying. I just realized we got no sound from my game here. Here we go. How about a little bit of sound from the game? Oh, come on, dude. You already won. What's this guy doing? Oh, it's another archer attack. Holy cow. What have you been doing for the past minute and a quarter? This base is not that hard. The rate he's going, he's going to run out of time. There you go. You got your 37%. You won. Dude is going to blow out the last of the time I've got on my clock tower. Level 21 battle machine. Yeah, mine... Well, I mean, like I said, on my main game, everything's is maxed out. I've got Herr Nacht and CoC Nacht with level 18 and level 20 battle machines on them. And CoC Nacht is just working on walls otherwise. Herr Nacht has still got a couple of mines I need to knock out, so I'm working on that right now. And get those last few mines done, and I'm working on the battle machine. He's going to 19 at the moment. I'm not going to keep as many maxed or near max games as I was before. I'm focusing more on just the main game in general. Finally. Sir Pokes along. Oh great, now this one doesn't even have it. I cannot win for losing. Oops, didn't even see him over there. I wonder if that's the air bombs. Wouldn't it be cool if that was his air bombs? Well, we know where we're going into the base now. Come on, girls, take him down, take him down, take him down. Give me at least a 1 star. Get it. I'll take that. 53% 1 star. Now you got a 60, you turkey. Did we get one? Haha, that was cool. So we got an air bombs. Again, how do I get to the air bombs on this one? I'm gonna have to break a wall. I think the best wall is the bottom. Bugger. Now, my home village is getting all my wall attention right now. I've got, on Nocturne, I've got everything maxed except for walls. Even the heroes are done. All my troops are done. Everything is done on Nocturne except for the walls on the home village. I'm debating whether or not I want to actually do some pushing now on that game. I doubt I will on the builder base, though, because like I said, they ruined builder base. As you can tell, I'm definitely a little salty about the cannon carts getting the nerf. Well, that and the Super P.E.K.K.A, but mostly the cannon carts. Cannon carts were my troop. I was actually working on some new ideas with cannon carts and totally tanked out. Totally blown. So disappointed. Ooh, 70% 2-star against a Builder Hall 5. Gone ahead with your bad self. Oh, he 3-starred me. Turkey. That's alright, I don't care. Oh, he had a builder or battle machine down there. Ain't that cool? Hey, Urani. So what, you're using Jaya carts with wall breakers to bust it up? So you're using Jaibok. Giants, Bombers, and Cannon Cards. Jybok. What Town Hall am I? I am Town Halls 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So yeah, I'm 4 through 12. Let's do that. On the Builder base, I am Builder Halls 4. Man, I got to think about Builder base. I don't know what I've got on Builder base. I mean, obviously I've got several Builder Hall 8s. I don't have any Builder Hall 7s or 6s. I think I have Builder Halls... Well, I've got some Builder Hall 2s, but those are just for clan games. I think I've got Builder Hall 4, 5, and 8 right now on the Builder base. Well, I rush all my Builder Hall games too, so yeah. If you ask me, the only way to play the Builder base game is to rush, so. I don't know why anybody plays it and doesn't. The game's designed for that. Aw, no stars on that attack. We won anyway. That's great. That finishes the challenge. Okay, what do we got over here? Win 3 versus battles. I think it's time to switch games. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Let me cut out the screen here real quick, guys. Still here, but just give me a minute here. I'm going to switch games. We'll pop off a Bunyip and go over to... How about Calavictus? Let's take a look at Calavictus. You know, I run air, but at Max Builder Hall 8, air is just limited, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so this is one of my... I just want to get clan game point games. If you guys run multiple games, this is the easiest way to get points at clan games. Here you got just a straight up Builder Hall 2. All I got to do is get 3 stars using 4 barbarians. This is how easy it is to run some of these clan game tasks. Gotta look for Scorcher with air? Scorcher. You mean the roaster? So you say Scorcher, I think of Boom Beach, because Boom Beach has Scorchers. It's the flamethrower tank thing on Boom Beach. And looks like we're going to have to switch. Well, I guess we're switching over to Home Village for a little bit. We can switch to the HV for a short while. I have to cook up some troops. What am I going to run over here? I got dragons cooked. I'm not going to do dragons for very long, but... Alright, so let's see. This is Town Hall 8. Holds 25. So I guess we'll cook up 10 balloons. And... oh, let's have some fun with bat spells. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Boom Beach lately. I joined the SEALs Task Force. They're like a really old task force, been around since the beginning. And Caesar runs the ops every single day. Learning a lot, though. I've been playing Boom Beach for a few years, and I've got a fully maxed game, except for some of the hero abilities. And I never had enough players to really work on the high-level ops. But they do. They've got like 45 or 50 players. Although I think a bunch of them are their own games. So, what do I want? Do that. And then maybe some free spells. That should be enough to get us through for a bit. Alright, where were we? Let's see here. 3 stars without using heroes. This is a good time to do that. So let's go ahead and request some troops. No. Take a freeze. And naturally, I don't have the troops ready yet because I didn't start cooking them. I didn't think I was going to have to come here so soon. There we go. So now all I got to do is get 3 stars and remember to not hit my hero. I want to get a little bit better juice than that. I don't know if I can take him without a hero. I'm working on the abilities for the heroes. Some of these guys use the Captain Everspark's the hacker ability. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called offhand. But so that you know, you can hack your enemies' defenses and make them one of your own, and then of course everything attacks it. In the ops, it's a really good way to take out a tough defense. You get Everspark up close enough to it, and then you just hack it, and everything turns in on it and completely obliterates it, which is really good in some of these tough ops. Oh, come on, give me something good. It's clan games. All the best stuff's available during clan games. Yeah, I just want to get it done. Alright, so we'll take out that. Send in the balloons. Rage a lot of it. Freeze. Don't use the hero. No hero, Nox. No heroes. We just wrapped up another war on Divergent Void. Ran 2 of them back to back right after the Clan Wars finished, or Clan War Leagues finished. Trying to get it up to level 10 Clan. I tell you, it's so much to run all these attacks. Really takes it out of you after a while. So I've got 33 games, I think, now that I'm playing. Bingo! Challenge completed. Let's see. Do we have another 1 and out? Yes, we do. 3 stars in multiplayer battle. Ooh, we got a %. We can do that too. Let's get some goblins cooking. And while they're cooking, we'll go ahead and hit the builder base again. That go there. Okay. 575% destruction on the builder base. Cool. I'm telling you guys, this is the easiest way to do this. We had that big builder games last year. What was it? It was early on. I mean, it was a while back. We had a really big builder game session. A lot of the anti-builders base guys just completely like hated it. But I had a ball with it, and I used a bunch of games like this to get us up to the 75K much quicker than otherwise. I mean, Divergent Void has only got, what do we got, 10 guys now? I think it's 10 guys is what we're up to. And we've all got multiple games in there, of course. So, you know, when we get one of these clan games, anything we can do to get to the top tier quicker is helpful. And we always hit the top tier. We never miss the top tier. But these little Builder Hall 2 games help out quite a bit with that. So, I mean, you got 575% that we've got to get here. And we'll get that in no time at all. I mean, it'll take 10 minutes to get that 575%. They can come back here and probably hit this 3 stars from multiplayer battles with another dragon hit. Then I'm going to switch over and go after some Dark Elixir drills. Assuming somebody else doesn't sign in and take them, which they might. But our guys in... We got one guy in UK, and we got another one in Australia. They're either in bed or chilling by now. My brother likes goblins a lot. He gets in there with those things, and he's actually farmed himself a hyper rush to Town Hall 12 in, like, man, 3 or 4 months. He really gets into the gobbies. I'm one of those full attack types. I like to go out and do full-on attacks with my troops rather than just farming, you know, for the resources. So I like to go and run with, well, my high-level games, for example, my Town Hall 11 and 12 games, I like to run Bow Witch or Mass Miners. I'll run Dragons on 7, 8, and 9. 10 I've been doing a lot of Go Weeva on lately. I use Go Weeva in War a lot, but I like to farm with Go Weeva. Obviously, it doesn't do a very good job for me when I'm trying to farm for Dark Elixir. I got enough gems. I want to get back to the main game again. So where are you guys from? I'm here in the Midwest. Zigzag, hey. Beautiful Midwest where we got a bunch of snow dumped on us over the weekend. Snow and ice and sleet and yuck. So you're a hog guy, huh, Bear? That's Fid's thing. Fid joined us over on DV from Oz for a while with some of his minis. Ah, South Carolina. Okay. Now Fid came over with his minis on DV, and he's been hitting it with hogs. He's been working with me. I'm getting better. I ran some Town Hall 9 and 10 attacks in a war a couple wars back with him during the CWLs, and I did all right. It's never really been my thing though. 400. I've got maxed hogs on a couple of games, but not most of them because I usually go for golems and Valkyries first. He runs a variation of Goho. Takes a kill squad in first with Golem and the Archer Queen and some Wizards and the the Barbarian King and the bowlers in the clan castle. The object is to suss out and destroy the troops from the enemy clan castle, hopefully hit the Archer Queen as well, and maybe even hop into the hub and take out a little bit of the core there with the around the town hall. Watching him doing it's ridiculous. I hate watching his attacks because he makes it look so easy, and it's not. But he goes in and just 3 stars left and right. I'll share some from this last war here in a minute after I finish this challenge. This last war, he was just ridiculous. I mean, dude just walked through these bases like there was nothing to it. Can you heal through an Inferno? I mean, a multi-Inferno, not a single Inferno. Single Inferno, you're going to get taken out pretty bad pretty quick. 3 versus... Oh, there it is. 3 stars from multiplayer battles. Let me do this. I want to grab that before somebody else grabs it. I want to grab that one task. Actually, you know what? Can we revenge anybody? I always prefer to revenge when I can. Town Hall 9? I don't think so. How'd I get on that? Another Town Hall 9. Come on, give me Town Hall 8 or 7. It's all Town Hall 9s. Yeah, I haven't gotten to the other Goblin maps yet. I've been meaning to do that and to run an episode on it. And we're going to come down from the top. The new Goblin maps look pretty cool, though. I've seen some of them... I've seen some of them on some of the other streams and such. They look like they'll be fun. By the way, if you can get a level 5 bat spell on your Town Hall 8 games with your dragon attacks, it's worth it. They can do a ton of damage. Now, you're probably right, though. I should go ahead and clear those other bases, those goblin maps. Little swag spell there. I know it's kind of wishful thinking, but I'm hoping that we can get a few of these tasks where you got to go out and collect X number of resource. 6 dark elixir drills and multiplayer battles. That should not be too hard. 4 and 750,000 elixir. Okay. All right. So let's see here. War. My team. Where were Fids? Was it Sully? Yeah. Alright, so here's one of Fid's attacks. He's going against a Town Hall 10. Early Town Hall 10. You see, he starts off in the top up here. He's clearing the outside, opening a path in for his wizards and that. And he's obviously going for that clan castle. I don't think he makes it into the core on this one. But he does have enough steam, I think, to take out the Electro Dragon. There we go. So he breaks the path all the way into the core with his Wall Wrecker, gets the Clan Castle, and down went the Archer Queen. So he's in good shape. Now he brings in from the top up there his Hog Riders. And the key to a good Hog Rider attack, you got to take those out, and then you got to drop your heals in the right place. He's got a couple of Wizards doing cleanup from behind the Hogs. But really, it's masterful dropping of those heal spells that work out the best for him. Anticipating where the Hogs are going to go, whether there's going to be a single or a double giant bomb sitting there waiting for him. His Archer Queen is still up, hasn't even used her ability yet. One last heal to deal with the giant bomb that's in that compartment, and boom. This attack is all but over. Yeah, they killed the bat spell on the home village for the regular players. The only ones who can really use it effectively now are the higher level players. Another disappointing nerf. When it first came out, it was so strong that, I mean, you could just spam bat spells and take bases out if you were up against even a so-so base, an ant base, I guess. But the second nerf I don't think was necessary. I think they should have beefed up defense instead. I said that was one. Just one of his 3 stars. I'll show another one in a few minutes here. Let's get some of these out of the way. Dude, what is taking so long? I'll show another one now, I guess. That would have cooked a lot faster. Fu Manchu. Did he use... Let's see if he used Hogs on Fu Manchu. Yeah, he did. It's another Town Hall 10. Yeah, you'll run out of time with Hogs if you don't time it right. A lot has to do with how they bunch up. I mean, you want them running in a crew, but if they don't split up at the right time, it ends up becoming a problem for your timer. So he manages to get rid of one of the 2 single Infernos. Busts his way all the way into the middle. So he's got the Town Hall down. He's got the Clan Castle troops down. He's got one of the Infernos gone. Now he brings in his Hog Riders. And they just start to sweep through the base. Still got to deal with that one last single Inferno, though. And that's going to take a few of them down. As you can see here. But still, it doesn't stop his attack. Splash damage is always a problem, and even worse are the skeletons. He usually takes a second poison to deal with the skeletons. In this case, he did not. But he gets enough of the base gone that his Hogs survive the skeletons, and he's able to take them out at the end. Like I said, I've managed to figure out the mechanics of it. I understand the process, but I'm just not quite there yet. It helps out a lot when Fid plans one of these attacks out for me and tells me where to make my drops. Let's see. Did he have a 10 Hall 9 one too? He hit up with Master Debater. What did he do with Master Debater? No, that's a Town Hall 10 as well. Oh, well. I guess he's all Town Hall 10s now. Nice little Southern teaser base. Southern teasers don't come up from the South. Just a suggestion. Same process. Break your way into the core with your Wall Wrecker. Use Wizards and Archer Queen to take down the Clan Castle troops. He does have the second poison this time, so if he runs into any skeletons, he'll have that. Poison 1 on the Clan Castle troops, and then poison 2 for the skeletons. He likes to run Valkyrie in his Clan Castle. You can see that huge pack of Hog Riders coming in from the left. He's going to heal them up at the top. He's only got a few Hog Riders up there, but that's more than enough. You just got to keep them alive, especially dealing with all the splash damage up there with those Wizard Towers. Then the ones down at the bottom, healing just ahead of them. You heal just ahead of them. That allows you to keep them alive while they're hitting and not behind them. You know, they hit and they move on and jump out of it too soon. And the last one down here. And he's all but done. He just got that last bomb tower, which he doesn't even have to deal with. That actually worked out well because by the bomb tower drawing them back up, they spread out more. And that helps with your time issue that you were mentioning before, Bear. If those Hog Riders spread out like that, you'll be able to hit more things more quickly. And then they all come back together at the very end to take out these last couple of storages. So not bad. We usually have goblins by now. Yes, we do. Let's go get us some dark elixir drills. We need 6. Any 6 will do. Alright, we're not going to hit a Town Hall 7 with just 1 DE drill. Nah, I'm going to pass on that one. Too many things in between. Well, there's got to be somebody just got him right on the edge. Town Hall 7 again. Yeah, tanks are great in the Wall Wrecker. Or tanky troops are great in the Wall Wreckers. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Another thing on clan games, if you're not worried about your trophies, which really most people shouldn't be, unless you're pushing and you're, max Town Hall 12, completely maxed, who really cares, right? But if you're not worried about your trophies, you can just snipe a lot of these clan game tasks and knock them out very quickly. Oh, man. That's a nice base. I don't really have the troops to take advantage of it, but I'll bet I can get more than half of what they've got in this base. We'll see. See how the splash damage does me. Come on, guys. Ah, well, too much splash damage for the goblins. It's alright, I got one. Oh, 700 trophies range is a clan games blast. You talking about like down in bronze? Are you playing down in bronze and just molesting the collectors? Let's see what I got going on this base. I mean, I'm going out getting resources. I might as well try to upgrade something. I could do cannon. I might be able to get enough to up the Barbarian King on this game. What do I got in my clan castle? Yep, I can definitely do the Barbarian King. Sniping ATs with a queen. Is there one for archer towers? Not right now, but yeah. I guess. I like to do the 125 wall segment ones. Hopefully that'll still be there when we get done with this. I love hitting that one because what I do is I just fill the camp up with bombers. Wall breakers. Nope, on the inside. Ain't doing that one. Too many buildings around it. Town Hall 7. Come on, give me Town Hall 8. Another 7. Inside. Where's the second one? One in, one out. Splash damage. That'll work. 5 out of 6. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop these guys. We'll shift them to wall breakers. Alright. One more. Just need one. No. Oh, that'll work. Challenge completed. Oh, there is somebody else online. Okay. Aha. 900% destruction versus battles. Love it. So all we got to do is destroy 125 wall segments in multiplayer battles. That is not hard to do. Sniping CCs, I mean, maybe down low, but up higher, it's not as easy to snipe the CCs. I try to snipe CCs up higher. They tend to be more in towards the middle. Lower level town halls, they put them out on the edge, and you know, they do all kinds of crazy things with them. But so we just got to unload these troops real quick. Oh, give me a dead base. Come on. I want a dead base. A dead base, I say. nice tall thing of water. Oh, there we go. You know what? I'm going to let my Barbarian King take out whatever they got in here. How many walls are we going to get for this one? Not looking like a lot. Well, we got a little bit of gold. 24 walls. That ain't too bad. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and add some troops real quick. What would be something good to add to this CC? Give it a freeze. Let's go with some bowlers. There we go. Alright, so now we need something with a lot of walls we can get to. That I don't think is it, because they would walk around it. That might work. Now, let's see if we can find one that's longer. That'll work. I like that one. In with the crazed wall breakers. Look at all those wall breakers still going in there. That's awesome. You're seeing a lot of defenseless down to 700, huh? Oh, maybe I'll take one of my games down in bronze and see what's down there again. I haven't been down there in a while. %, 1 star. What do you think? Did we hit the 101 that we needed? Oh, just shy. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I think 30 ought to be enough. We only need like 12 walls this time. What's going to be our next challenge? It's going to be worth 1,000. That's nice. I'll bet we can take out a Town Hall 7 real quick. Yeah, I know. Can you imagine bringing up your game and seeing you got attacked by, like, 100 wall breakers? Oh my gosh, there's actually a challenge for wall breakers. 3 stars for multiplayer using 6 wall breakers. I guess we could do the 900% destruction from versus battles. It's worth 400 points. Maybe get some dragons cooking up next, I think. That looks good. We'll let those last few finish. Hey, War. Just running some clan games challenges. Fiddling around a little bit. Was doing some Town Hall 4 archer attacks earlier. Now we've got some on the home village I'm doing, so there wasn't really anything there for the builder base. I can switch games over to do some real builder base attacks. 900%'s a lot, though. And there we go. Oh, it figures. Never fails. And just to be on the safe side, there we go. Those double walls like that, really good for these challenges. I guarantee we got 13 off of that one. Oh my gosh, there's still one alive up there? It's like the lone barbarian. Not bad. 1,000 points for just running a couple of armies of nothing but wall breakers. Alright, so we've got some tasks here. Oh man, what do I want to do? Let me say we jump over to the main game. My main game. The big game. Get him cooking. Drop my barbarian king. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, I'm like 1,100 away. Are you serious? Well, we'll come back to that game. Let's see here. Give me a second to transition out and back, guys. I'll bring up the flagship game. The one that's actually got my name on it. At least I'll try to. Sitting here looking at the spinning circle of death. There we go. All right. Got an ice cube. So we got one regular attack to run over here still. So let's go ahead and see if we got anything in the revenge that we can hit first. And then we're going to jump back over to builder base again. See how I do at Builder Hall 8. I've been playing the lower level games. Not a single revenge. Are you kidding me? Nope, not one revenge. Okay. And we're going to have to look at some clouds for a minute here, guys. All I need is 1 star, so whatever we get, we'll just go ahead and attack it. Whatever it ends up being. Then we'll work on those builder base challenges that are up there. There's 3 or 4 of them. Oh, the clouds, the clouds. Look at the clouds. Okay, down with the queen. Work on clearing the wings a little bit with our baby dragons. No, don't destroy it yet. Doggone it. My queen's getting just a little bit too good. Spam me delic. Send in the clowns. And there will be our star. Miner attacks, I'll tell you what, man, it is so easy to lose track of your miners. Bats doing their thing. Miners doing their thing. I don't even know where my Barbarian King is. Oh, he's up at top. Oh, of course. He's the one who gets the healers. That's nice. Would have much rather you'd stayed with the Archer Queen. You know, kept her alive for a while, but no. Only needed 1 star. Already got 2. I can't complain about that. Full health Barbarian King. Pretty soon, full health Grand Warden. Cannot for the life of me tell how many we got of the miners. Looks like 3. I think it's about time to activate the hero ability. And yeah, 28 seconds. I think we can get that last hidden Tesla up there. Challenge completed. All right, so let's see. 3 roasters for 200. That's not a lot of points. Three stars from 2 Night Witches. All right, I guess we'll start off with the roasters. We'll see how we do with that. Let's see what we can't get out of this. How about some Valks? All right, well, that was not expected. Okay, so that should do okay for that. And we'll do, how about some witches. There we go. And then we'll switch back to, let's just start running some bow witches. Alright, so we want 3 roasters. Let's see what we can do about some roasters over here. I think we're going to stick with this base. Clear some of the brush. Why? Because I just don't like a whole lot of stuff on my lawn. What can I say? Alright, now let's run an attack. Bum 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 bum. I've been in air mode so long, I don't know if I can even do any ground attacks anymore. See if we can break in up here and do a 2-pronged attack. Somebody was telling me about this, using balloons, drop ships, to keep some ground targeting troops busy, and still using the Super P.E.K.K.A. I don't know. Obviously, we're just going for roasters here, so, you know, whatever it does, it gets us to the roaster is what's going to work. I just think they've nerfed the cannon carts in the Super P.E.K.K.A. so bad that these strategies just don't even work very well anymore at Max Town or Builder Hall 8. Yeah, 1 of 3. This is another one I would go with air, but I want to keep trying this. I want to see if I can get this to work for me or not. It's not really my style of play, but if I can get in there and get... Seriously? My gosh, both of them? They didn't even go after the giant cannon, even though they were standing next to it, and they both got taken out like in a heartbeat. Now, I used to really love this game, but that makes no sense. I mean, 2 Super P.E.K.K.A go in, and both of them getting taken out in nothing flat. 70% 1-star. That's ridiculous. At least I got the roaster. Alright, let's try this one from the bottom and see how it works out. I want 2 points of entry. Okay, we got the fake hit there, alright. Gotta get up to the roaster. Can we get to the roaster? Those cannon carts don't get out from behind everything, we're not going to get anywhere. And down goes the battle machine early on. Don't think we're going to get the roaster on this one. Look at the Super P.E.K.K.As. They're almost dead already. Oh. Supercell, what did you do? Let's just switch back to air. That is just depressing. Key to a good minion drop attack, keeping the drop ships out in front of the beta minions so that the weapons of mass beta minion destruction are not able to take them out, while at the same time replenishing them so they don't go down because they happen to be targeted right behind one. Get it? Okay. Now, ooh, can I drop the battle machine so he'll go after the builder hall? Man, I'm afraid anywhere I drop him, he's going to go after that firecracker. Let's see. Retarget? Yes. Battle machine's another thing, man. He has got no juice. Level 25, I mean, there are benefits to it, but it just goes down way too easy. Is that the second one? No, it was the third one. So what we got next? Win 3 versus battle. That's only 100 points. Earn 3 stars from battles using 2 Night Witches. Let's go for that one. Switch up to maybe a drop Mitch. So the bottom is out of the range of splash damage. Should be able to get that pretty quick. Yep. Down goes the air bombs fast. See if we can't keep those beta minions alive long enough. Good. Time to bring in the battle machine. A little too high. Should have brought him in down lower. Ooh! Ouch! Okay, so much for my Night Witches. I might get the 2nd star. Yeah, there it is. Whew! Well, I couldn't attack opposite the roaster on those because we were actually going for roasters. That was the Clan Games challenge, was to go for roasters. Actually, this one worked out pretty good. I have to practice Drop Mitch a little bit more. I haven't used it in a while. It's one of my attacks. Mitch and Drop Mitch both. Ooh, 74 to 24. That's a pretty big hit. You know what? I'm going to bring him in all the way from the corner. Get a line of minions going. What I want to see is that multi-mortar go down before it starts shooting on the Night Witches, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, just in time. I was so built up, distracted with that I didn't even see that I needed to get my other 2 balloons down. But it's looking like we got the 1. I don't know about 2. Taking so long to get those balloons down, maybe the death knell for my 2-star. Can we spawn enough bats to take out the builder hall? Man, I don't know. It's all up to that 1 lone Night Witch. I'll be going for about another hour. See if you get back. Nope, it ain't looking like it's going to be a 1-star. I think I'm going to stick with Drop Mitch for a little bit. $10 stars. Can we do 10 stars for 225? I think we can. But we're definitely going to have to boost. Okay, what do we got here? Maybe come in from the right? All right, we're going to do Witches from High Noon. See if we can take out that air bomb relatively quickly. The trick is going to be keeping a dropship alive long enough to get in there, and that's not going to work. Ah, I lost a bunch of beta minions on that one. Alright. Come on, get that giant cannon. And it was too long. Well, this one's not going to be a win. Probably not the right base for it. That's the problem with playing one-trick pony. If you don't really have the right troops for the base. This one off in that other corner like that, it just wasn't the right one. It's all right. We got a half hour of boost. We can do it again. So let's try this one from the top. Maybe time to try a different tact as well. Maybe start using some of these beta minions to clear the outside and then work our way in from there. Should get the builder hall. Come on. Nope, not going to get it. We get close, but not quite. So now the question of the hour is, can I work my way into the builder hall with the battle machine? Hot dog. He actually did what I wanted him to do for a change. $70% 2-star. I'll take it. 72% 2-star. Even better. Can't really do a lot on the outside because he's got all of his firecrackers around the outside. It's a box base. Jybok would be a good routine to use on this one, a good strategy to use on this one. But we're using Drop Mitch with a 2-2-2 configuration. What if... Let's switch it up and make it a 2-3-1. Do a 2-3-1 drop Mitch from the top. See if we can't get a little more mileage out of the bats. We'll hold back 3 bats or 3 beta minions. See, I think... Man, all my witches went down. That was unexpected. I thought they would have survived a little bit longer. I really thought I was going to get a little more mileage out of those night witches. Oh, great. Battle machine went down too. Okay. Can I hit it with the beta minions? I'm so glad I held back those 3 beta minions. At least we got the 2-star. 5 out of 10. Is this a star? I guess this is a star challenge we're doing. Okay. Can we use a drop Mitch on this one? That air bombs being off to the side and the positioning of the firecrackers at 9 o'clock and 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, whatever. I don't know. If I bring the witches in, they're going to get taken out by that multi-mortar pretty quick. I think I'm going to go back to a 2-2-2 configuration on the drop Mitch. Or hold back a couple of beta minions again. Whoa! That's the fastest I've seen a dropship go down in a while. Yeah, those drop Mitch, or those dropships are not doing much for us this time around. At least the Night Witches took down the air bombs. Okay, can we do it again with the beta minions? Now missed the ability on the hero. This is looking like a 1-star. It is a 1-star. Oh, we won anyway. Again, another relatively square base would be good for Jaibok. But can we mold drop Mitch into what we need? Maybe come in from the lower right? Anything from the left side is going to get just decimated by those firecrackers. We need to avoid that multi-mortar. I would totally prefer to come at this with a Jaibok. Alright, let's go back to a 2-3-1. Let those bats get in and do a little bit of damage. They're a little bit slower about sending in the dropships this time, I think. See if I can distract that multi-mortar. Keep my witches alive a little bit longer. Too slow on the delivery with the dropship. Can the bats distract long enough for it to get into position? And battle machine's going to prove to be pointless at this point. Nothing like beating on a wall for no reason whatsoever. Well, we got the builder hall at least. Oh, look at that. Battle Machine actually got into the game. He'll be dead in a moment. There he goes. I think that's going to be it. You can see how fast those bats are going down to the firecrackers over there on the left. That's why I didn't bring anything in from over there. 64-2, and it wins. 2 more stars. Okay, we really need to get to those air bombs sooner. We can do that from the left corner, and the multi-mortar is far enough away on the right that we might be able to do this. All right. So I'm really liking this 2-3-1 configuration at the moment. I'm going to stick with it. We'll let the bats get in and do a little bit of work. Okay, now from the rear, nice and slow. I really need them to take out that giant cannon, but they're not going to. Oh, they got it just in time. That's good. And, of course, the battle machine goes over to the Crusher to stand next to that, his buddy the Crusher, you know. Because, heaven forbid, the battle machine not go suicidal. I think we got, yep, there's the 2-star. That'll finish off the Clan Wars or Clan Games task. Can we get up to 60? Nope, it's going to be 57. 57's not bad. Another victory. One giant cannon. One! Ha 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 ha! Thunder, lightning. 3 Star Labs. Okay, so let's start off with a giant cannon. Now, how am I going to get to that? Oy, oy, oy. Well, it's definitely not going to be a 2-3-1 because I'm going to get anything through all those defenses at the bottom to get to the giant cannon. I'm going to need another pair of drop ships, that's for sure. So we can go... I'm going to have to start thinking about switching it up here, guys. I've been running drop Mitch for a while, just trying to beat it into submission, but I don't know if I can keep doing that. Jybok is a much better selection, it seems. Well, at least we'll take out that little air bomb there. Or Mega Mine set to air. Okay, can we do anything against the air bombs? It's not looking like it. Because everybody went to the right. Come on, we're so close. The giant cannon's right there. Oh! Nope. We suffer the horrible pangs of defeat. Come on, guys. We just need one giant cannon. Just one. That's all we need. One. Just one. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. You're so close. Oh. If I don't get another base that works well with drop Mitch, I'm going to have to switch. I want to get this done. So why is drop Mitch not working well with these couple of attacks? Well, Because the bases are more boxy in designs. Drop Mitch works best against a diamond style base, not a box style base. $14 minutes left on the potion. We won. Nice. All because we got a star. Sidewinder at the top. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring our drop Mitch up from the bottom. And see if we can't work our way in from the side to get to that giant cannon. I don't know if it'll work. We'll have to wait and see. But he's got openings in the walls that I can send my battle machine through, so... Nope, it's not going to happen. We got the 2-star, but we're not going to get to the giant cannon. Giant cannon was just too far in to get to him. The weakness on this base, though, is like I did coming up from the bottom. You see how he's got that big opening right there in the middle of those walls. Honestly, I'd shift those walls around because that's a weak spot. We're going to send everything in at it. I want the giant cannon. Get me the giant cannon, guys. Where are you all going? No, no, no. Over to the... There you go. That's it. That's what we want. Yeah. The big cylindrical looking dude. And of course now the battle machine wants to go on walkabout. Okay. Can we get the 2-star? No, we cannot. Doesn't matter, we just wanted a giant cannon. And we still won. Nice. So what do we have left? Let's go for 3-star laboratories in versus battles. This is how I do clan games, guys. Where's the star lab? Corner, not a problem. That I know I can get easily with a drop Mitch. We will slowly but surely add in more drop ships. Try to keep that air bombs distracted. At least long enough for the beta minions to take it down. We'll see if we survive or not. Oh! In a penalty box with a Night Witch. Well, at least get 1 star out of this. I don't think we'll get 2, but we'll get 1. Oh my gosh, really? A 29% 1 star? Are you serious? 31%. Okay. We're not that far off from winning, too. Really, clan games, I don't pay any attention to trophies. Why bother? I can't get serious about the builder base anymore. I know it's awful to say, but I considered pushing, but it's just not worth it when the best troops in the game are no longer usable. And you see, the air bomb should have gone after the bats there, not the beta minions. That really irritates me. I think we'll still get a 2-star. It'll be a lower 2-star. This had the potential to be a much better 2-star. Even coming in from the side like that, we should have done better than that. All right, we need one more. So we'll unload them at the top. Take out that one over there. They can work their way down. Everything's cleared. One down the middle. One replenish the left. Where are the girls going to break in? Looks like they're going to break in at the top there. Can we get the giant cannon down before they break in? Good. No more giant cannon is a good thing. Oh, but will we get the town hall or the builder hall? It's going to be close. The beta minions decided to follow the guard post troops around, so that hurt. Now this kind of base is the kind of base that's actually made for a drop mitch. Okay, it's positioned top or bottom corner, in this case bottom. Nice straight line all the way into the middle. And you can see the drop mitch is doing really well. I mean, we're going to probably break 80 here. Yeah, 81, 83. We're going to get the 85. We're going to do even better. I don't think we're going to break 90. We're certainly not going to 3-star. Yeah, we did break 90. We came close to a 3-star. If it wasn't for that hidden Tesla, we would have gotten it. I said that is the kind of base that is designed for a drop mitch. Let's go for 3 versus battles that we win. Of course, now that I've picked that, I probably will not win a single battle going forward. Oh, another one that's not good for drop mitch. Square base. Let's see what happens if I come up from the bottom corner. What do we got over here? I think I can do that. Maybe pick up a couple of percentage points up top that way. Okay, one from the left, one from the right. Oh, can I get this dropship out in front? I don't know. That was too long. We're going to lose some beta minions. We'll lose a lot of beta minions. Yeah, this is not going to be a win. And we got 1 star. It's always possible the other guy messes up. Nope, he got 2. Another square base. What I wouldn't give for an earthquake spell. Let's see. Top corner gives me the better distance. Lower right corner gives me a straighter shot into the air bombs. Alright. Let's try this from the top. I think I'm going to do a 2, 3, and 1 on this one as well. Because I don't need as much air tanking on this one. Hold back just in case, a couple of them. That was an interesting change of direction. What are you girls doing? Not at all what I was expecting. I thought they would go to the left. There is nothing I can do with this one. All right. I was expecting the Night Witches to go down the left and come across that top left of the base, and they didn't. Instead, they went down the right, ran afoul of the multi-mortar, and that was the end of that attack. So yeah, this was a bad attack all around. So this is what happens when I pick these win X number of attacks. I don't win anymore. Winning like a mad dog before, but now I can't win for the life of me. Come straight in. I am 3 for 3 on bases that are not designed for this attack strategy. And this, of course, is how I build these videos. I pick an attack strategy, and then I just keep on running with it nonstop to get the best replays that I can get to show how it actually works. Well, at least it was only a level 7 wall. Yeah, this ain't gonna last very long. $57-1. Obviously, I'm maxed out, so I can afford to do something like this. Those of you who are not maxed, well, you're getting a good show of exactly when not to use a drop Mitch. And I think why you shouldn't use a drop Mitch on these bases. Drop Mitch really comes in at an angle, and none of these bases are good for that. Well, at least the Night Witches went up to the left that time. That's good. If they change gears, we are in trouble. Need to get in there and get those air bombs down. Giant Cannon will end this attack. Why am I getting all these square bases? I got nothing but diamond bases for the longest time, and now all I'm getting are square bases. I'll take the win, but it's a sloppy win. There we go. Now this is a base that should work well with Drop Mitch. Wait a minute, where's the air bombs? Yeah. Let the bats do a little bit of damage. With any luck, the witches will go down on the right side. And we can take out the air bombs quickly. Okay, witches went down the left. That's not where I wanted them to go. Can we distract? I don't think so. I'm afraid that multi-mortar is going to take our witches out. Yep. Oh, no, we got a little distraction there. Will it be enough, though? Oh, good. That worked out well. Now, for anybody who's been watching or somebody comes back later, you watch the last, what, 4 battles, I think it was, all those square bases, and you can see why Drop Mitch didn't work. You can see why Drop Mitch was a complete and total disaster on those bases. But then you get a diamond base like this one, and you see why it actually does work, and it works so very well. One out of 3 wins so far. This should be our second win. What's he up to over there? Oh, we're waiting on a bomber. I'm all for letting your bombers run to the end, guys, but this is kind of tragic. Hey, Bear, welcome back. Yeah, I'm still running Drop Mitch. I've been running it for like half an hour now. Okay, Sidewinder with a nice long lead up from the left. And we've got our air bombs in easy range. I think we can go with a 2, 3, and a 1 on this. As long as there's no bombs in the corner, at least. Key thing is we need to keep that air bomb distracted long enough for everything to get in and do its thing. And we worked. Okay. Now where are we going with everything else? I'm going to bring him in from the top, I think, because I think there's going to be enough juice to take out that Crusher. Yes. And he should distract everything else. Down goes the Builder Hall. There's the second star. We should clear 60 with this one. I don't know. Let's see. No. 59. Okay, well, that's not bad. Why are we not getting a little bar giving us our progress? For builder base, we don't got much to go on here, guys. We can do the 900% destruction, but I mean, that's going to take a month of Tuesdays. Eight gold mine and multiplayer. Let's see what I got here. I got that kind of pseudo bow witch set up. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that one real quick. See if we can't clear this. How many gold mines do we have now? Is it 7 or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So that's gonna be 2 attacks. Okay. Time to look at some clouds again for a moment or two. I'm not even that high, and I'm still getting clouds. And he's got everything scattered. Okay. Well, island base. This will be a great one to use Lalo on, which I'm no good at. Can I get away with a bow witch? Eight tiles on the earthquake spell. Queen walk action. Drop a wizard out on the... Oh, you devil dog, you. Let's just send it all in. Send everything in. Let us anger the bowlers. I got 2 attacks running here. 2 sides. Not easy to keep up on what's going on in 2 places. Looking pretty good, though. Probably getting to be about time to pop the Warden's ability. Not hurting matters any that other... There we go. That other Inferno Tower is down. Skellies do short work on him. Well, that's 7 gold mines. Ooh, a nice star bonus. All we need is 1 more gold mine. That's not too bad. And we'll jump back over and see what we got going on. clouds. Hello. The wonders of the live stream. We get to sit and enjoy the clouds together. Personally, I think with all these clouds, Supercell ought to maybe put in like a little cartoon. So, like, run a Clash-orama episode or two while you're sitting in the clouds, and just mark where it stops when you lose them. You know, you go into a base. That way, you know, you'd have some entertainment while you're sitting in the clouds, and you wouldn't be so bored. Okay, 589,000 gold. That's nice. It looks like most of it is in that top apron there. No, bottom apron. Where are... Okay, I think I can make this work. I'm going to go ahead. I don't think I need to use the wall record for this one. One more. There we go. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use it anyway. We'll allow him to do that. Let's see. Drop that there. All we need is that one. There we go. Now we are good to go. Now let's make everybody mad. Everybody get mad. Blow some stuff up. That's right. That's what I would do. I would just get mad. I like my bowlers angry. Gotta be mad. Mad bowlers. Oh, I missed the Warden's ability. Confound it, that blew my star. But we finished the challenge. That was the goal. What's the crake? So, my ex, I have no idea what you're asking. What's the C-R-A-I-C? I don't know. Hi, though. Welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and cook some more troops real quick. It's not looking very good for builder base again. Well, we can clear some of these home village ones from some of the other games. Basically, what's the news? Huh. Okay, I'll have to figure out how that translates to what's the news, but what's the news? Not a lot. Doing a bunch of builder base challenges today and transition out here. And we've fairly well exhausted those, so now I'm going to have to do something else. Not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. Maybe jump out to one of these low-level games that I've got and just gem my way through the timers. How about... Let's go on with Clashmeister. Clashmeister's low level. 632. I think we can do that. Let's see if we can't get 400 points. More home village stuff. I'm going to have to cut this short, guys. It's Axe. Hey. I was hoping to have more that we could do on the builder base, but I'm just not getting it. Nice. I can't use the clock tower potion because I don't have a clock tower yet, and it knows it. Nicely done, Supercell. Alright, so... Builder Hall 2 action here, clearing out some challenges. Those of you who have multiple games, I mean, you're running a smaller clan, this is the way to do it. You can very quickly rack up the points in clan games using these low-level Builder Hall 2 games to zip through. Out of water. Definitely at the 2-hour mark. And anybody who's brand new to the Builder base, here you can see how to, you know, work your way through Builder Hall 2. Best BBB or BB attack at the moment. Talking about strats? You talking about generic strats? Boy, that's tough. That's a tough call. I think the best strat is one that is specific to the base that you're facing. Yeah, I've been streaming for the last couple of hours here, and I've had a whole bunch of different bases, but I focused in on Drop Mitch, right? And Drop Mitch is good against diamond bases, especially those that are in the corner. So whenever I came up with a base that did not fit a typical Drop Mitch base, it was really tough to adapt it. Okay? So even though I like Drop Mitch, and it works really very well against that type of base, the diamond bases with the whole base shifted down to the bottom and the town or Builder Hall at the top, or, you know, flipped around 180. I wouldn't say that it's the best because of that. If I have a big open square base, then I'm going to want to use Jibok, or potentially a P.E.K.K.A. carts, or even Jai carts. Now, would I say that that's the best? No, because again, it only works for those bases. If I had a multi-compartmentalized base, or if I had a diamond base, I'd be switching over to, say, Drop Midge, or potentially Midge, or potentially minion drops. So, in that vein, the best BB attack at the moment is the attack that fits the base that you're going up against. Since the nerf on cannon carts and on cannon carts and super P.E.K.K.A.s, no longer are cannon carts the best. They used to be, but that nerf just totally did them in. And as a result, there is no best BB attack anymore. When you're coming up through the ranks, I would say you unlock the third card at Builder Hall 5 now, so I think cannon carts down at Builder Hall 5 does really well. Builder Hall 6 has Mitch. 7 has minion drops. And then 8 is whatever you have available for the base that you're working on. So, longer answer than you probably expected, but that's what I think is the way to do it for the builder base attacks. Bear says you had 14 resource potions. Hang on a second. You had 14 resource potions, yet you can't surpass any other magic items max. Alright, so a couple of releases back, they put it in that you can no longer have more than what you can store. So if you can hold 5 potions, then 5 potions is all that you're going to be able to get. The exception to that rule is if you buy potions, like through one of the bonus packs or something like that. In that case, it will go above the 5 or 10 or 15 or whatever. Just keep on stacking them. But other than that, the stacking ability is gone. And they announced that... Was that this December update? I'm pretty sure it came at the same time we got the ice golems and the nerf, or the first bat spell. So, if you want to get more potions than 5, then you can buy them in the store. Hitting the shop will, anything you get out of the shop will continue to stack. no matter what it is. Yeah, but you got those 14 potions. I know you didn't. I guess you didn't buy any, but you got those 14 potions before they put this this feature change in that restricts it. So like here, you see I've got 6 resource potions. I can't get any more resource potions unless I actually buy them in the store. So, well, here you go. There's one for $50. You can get 8 hero potions. So, hey, Suthan, that would allow me to have more than the 5 that I could typically hold. But if I went through, say, one of the events, there aren't any up. But if I went through an event, then I wouldn't be able to stack them. It would pop up a claim button, and I would have the option of either, I think it's 10 gems for every potion that you would normally get, or I can clear the potions, use them, and then go back in and claim them. And I have no idea how long they stay in there. So I don't know the answer to that either. It is smart enough that if you have open slots, but it's not enough to cover however many you would get, it will give you, it'll fill the slots, and then you hit the claim button to get gems instead. Yeah, exactly. You get gems instead. Yeah. Okay, last one. You guys got any other questions? So I've been playing long enough, I can sure answer most of your questions, believe it or not. I've been playing for 4 years now? Yeah, I've been playing for 4 years. 4 years, 33 games. Town Halls 4 through 12. Builder Halls, well, obviously I got all the 2s, but they don't count. Builder Halls 4, 5, and 8. Yeah. And my main game, which is Nocturne, that's my flagship game, that one has everything maxed except for Home Village walls. What is the best Builder Hall 8 base? Would you believe there is no such thing right now? And I know that's another one that's hard to believe. There is no best Builder Hall 8 base. I use a variety of them. If you look at... Did I keep Christmas trees and stuff? Yeah, I got some Christmas trees. I think it's the KVN game where I got the most, though. Hang on a minute. Let me switch games. Let me switch out of this one and go into a different one. I really wish they would make it so that it showed the game name rather than your email address. Every time I goof and show my email address, somebody ends up trying to steal my game. So there is this year's Christmas tree. There's the white one. Should have the steel one too. So yeah, there's 4 Christmas trees. Then I've got the money tree they put up for the fortune tree. There's a hat. Scary pumpkin. Halloween cauldron. Oh yeah, and I got the skull too. Guess I should zoom in so you guys can actually see them. I try to keep most of the stuff around the edge of the base. I can't do anything with that. All my builders are busy. 6th anniversary cake. Do I got a 5th on here? Don't look like I got a 5th on this one. Got it on my other one. I got stuff going back 4 or 5 years on all my games, but none of them on one place because I couldn't keep everything around the edge, and we didn't have shovels to move it, so I had to get rid of it. Talking about Builder Hall 8 bases. So this one here, this is one of my current favorites. I run this one a lot on several of my games. In addition to that one, though, let's see, what do we got to clear? Give me a second to clear a couple things. No. I sometimes run this base, 2 brows. It does all right sometimes. Took a little creative license with it. Not my favorite of the bases, but it does all right. When the diamond bases don't seem to be working very well, I'll sometimes switch to this one, which is a box style base, but it does okay. The pathing on this one with these additional wall pieces, and then of course the openings on either side there, they help to kind of redirect things. And just like the bracket spaces that I've talked about in the past, the positioning of the builder hall in the middle in such a way that you have to work your way up the sides and around to get to it helps out a lot with keeping this base alive. Not necessarily a hard base to beat, but it has its moments. Over on Noctair, you see me running that base. That's what I've had going today. Who else has got a Town Hall 8 or Builder Hall 8? Well, I got up on here knocked. So there's a base I've got running on Hair Knocked. This one's doing pretty well. I get in here periodically and run a few battles just to get enough to upgrade, like, say, my battle machine. This game is maxed on everything except for 3 mines and the battle machine and the walls. Battle machine is going to level 19 right now. So that's another good base. You can always replay it later on and pause there. Oh, I got a Clash Maniac. Okay, there's one of my standard bracket bases. Believe it or not, this one actually does really very well still, which surprises me. Especially down lower. A lot of people have problems with this in the lower ranks. Down around, say, 3,500 in that ballpark. Let's Cyberon Builder Hall 8. Yeah. This base is so-so. Just coming from the side on this one, and you can usually take it down. You could use a drop Mitch on this one from the top corner. Just come straight down with a 2-3-1 drop Mitch. As long as you can get to that air bomb, you'll be doing pretty good. So not a big fan of this base. I just happen to have it up. I was probably testing it at one point. Zed's an older game. I haven't played Zed on the builder base for a while. Yeah, it's got one of those older bases that I ran too. This one might do okay down at the lower leagues. Probably not going to get you very far above 4,000. It's in Clashifer. Yeah, the same bases I had on KVN. I think Firestar is only a Builder Hall 5, though. Yeah. You're talking about the lower builder halls. Here's Builder Hall 5. That's the base that I use. Kind of keep this in your mind here for just a second. We'll take a look at... Which one was I playing earlier? It was Builder Hall 4. Was it Calvictus? No, it was Bunyip. Where's Bunyip? There it is. That's Builder Hall 4. So, a very similar design for this Builder Hall 4 and this Builder Hall 5 base. And if you guys were watching at the beginning of the stream, or I mean, somebody who watches this later on, if you make it this far into the video, go back to the beginning of the video and take a look. You can see how well this base did at Builder Hall 4. Does just as well at Builder Hall 5, believe it or not, with the changes I've made. So there is 4. And then on the Firestar game, there it is, Builder Hall 5. You see it's a little bit wider. It's got some other things like, you know, there's the multi-mortar. But same basic design concept between those two games for that base. Thoughts on Night Witches? What about them? I mean, do I like them? Do I dislike them? I just did about an hour's worth of gameplay using Night Witches in the Drop Mitch attack strategy. So, I mean, I like them to that extent. They do very well for me. Down in the lower 3000s, you can spam Night Witches and do pretty good. I wouldn't. But then again, I don't like just spamming troops. I like to have a little bit of strategy in what I do. Even when I do spam, there's a little more thought to it than you would do with spamming Night Witches, I think. Kind of wishing that I was able to just go in and trash all of these. Do we got anything cooked over here? No, I don't. Just got some Valkyries. So, let's see here. What can we do? 3 stars against a Town Hall 7. Let's switch games. What do I got as a Town Hall 8? Somebody low. I think Upepo is Town Hall 8. We should be able to find a Town Hall 7 to beat up on with this one. What level is the Night Witch with Drop Mitch? Well, I mean, you don't get the drop ships until Builder Hall 7. So ideally by then you've got your Night Witch to level 12. My drop Mitches I was running were all maxed, level 16, because I was on my flagship game. And I've got everything fully maxed on that game. Can you get away with level 12 Night Witches? Yeah. Trying to think here. The difference between 12 and 14 is not a lot. So yeah, I think you can get away with it. Would I try level 10? I mean, if you're going against a weak base, it depends on the level of defenses. And it's kind of the thing you got to judge when you go in. Since there's no actual matchmaking on the builder base, it's simply, whatever you get is what you get. Anybody who's at, your trophy level is fair game. Because of that, I would say you can use even level 10 drop Mitch against a lower level defense and you'd be fine. But it just kind of depends from there. Come on, and good. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like. And subscribe. Everybody subscribe. I love my dragons. I live for dragons. Hands down, the most fun troop in the game is the dragon. I want dragons on the builder base. Could you imagine if we had dragons on the builder base? Not the baby dragon. I don't like baby dragon. I mean real dragons. Wouldn't that be fun? Set up an offensive line to just sweep right through a builder base with dragons. Electro dragons are okay, but they're not as OP as you think. You get them against a max base, even at Town Hall 10, a max base. Well-designed, can withstand Electro Dragons. I did that in my war this weekend. I dropped some dragons, or Electro Dragons, on a Town Hall 10, and sure as the day is long, it actually managed to withstand the attack. Surprised me. I was distracted when I did it, so I probably wasn't paying close enough attention, but... Clash Maniac dropped a bunch of dragons. Let's see... So Rush Town Hall 11. This is a really common base. Those of you who are going up against Town Hall 11s in Clan Wars, you'll see this island base. More often than not, they'll have, rather than this archer you see up in the left-hand corner here, you'll see a Eagle Artillery up there. This one just happened to not have an Eagle Artillery. It's one of the few times I still use the bat spell. I'll take a bat spell, or take 6 bat spells and a rage, and drop them on the Eagle Artillery to take it out on these island bases. And then I send in my Electro Dragons, and they just wreak havoc from there. No, but you're probably right, X. It would be either OP or useless to have dragons on the builder base. Maybe we'll get that with Builder Hall 9. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, that'd be so. I'd love to have dragons on the builder base. Of course, everybody'd be like, "Well, you got dragons, you're spamming them. There's no thought. It's a skillless attack." It'd still be fun. Still be a good time. Ernocht also ran 2 Electro Dragon attacks. Did I dip with him? I think I dipped with him. Yeah. You guys want to see how a Town Hall 9 holds up to a dragon attack? Little bitty Town Hall 9 with Electro Dragons. This is actually my standard Electro Dragon attack. I use 14 balloons and then 7 Electro Dragons. Ain't no little Town Hall 9 going to survive a level 3 Electro Dragon attack. Just ain't going to happen. We had lost the war at this point. So I had nothing to lose. I just decided to play around and have some fun. There was 1 star left on this one. I hit it with a couple of regular dragon attacks at Town Hall 9. I couldn't quite get the 3rd star. I think I got to like 95 or 96%. I had a lot of those high 90% 2 stars. That Chain Lightning just rips through these bases. So one thing I like about Clan Wars over CWL is that you get the extra attacks. So if you can manage to take out a bunch of stuff along the way, you can go back and just play, have a little bit of fun. We're at the 2.5 hour marker. I'm going to see if we got any more clan game tasks for the builder base, and if not, I'm going to go ahead and call this a wrap. Unless you guys got some other questions. Still nothing for the builder base. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and call this one a wrap then, guys. Thanks a lot for sticking around and hanging out with me for a couple hours today. I'll be back on again in a couple days. Might even come back on tomorrow. I think it's a holiday. Yeah, there's no school tomorrow for the kids, so I'll be online tomorrow and working on some more of these clan game tasks, and we'll see if we can't get some more builder base action going. So I know that's what a lot of people have been wanting to see. So y'all take care and keep on clashing. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.